My time was 48 days, 8 hours, 22 minutes. I did it now the fourth time. Every year it was different from my experience. I enjoyed every race. 2 years ago it was very hot. This year it was hot but very humid. But these are just the outer circumstances. For me it's like an inner journey, like let's say a long meditation, and I try to go over the mind into my spiritual heart, or go just over the mind and stay there with my consciousness. So otherwise, like the mind starts to doubt why I'm doing this, and it's so painful, and yeah, so forth. So my job is actually to stay happy and go over the mind, so I enjoyed it very much. For me personally, it's the main preparation is actually mental. It's like somehow that I go in that energy from the race inside. I go there inside and I try to feel what's going on, and like inwardly I end up preparing more that thing or more that thing, like also like the healthy point, like that I make me strong, that I make me more healthy for the start. But of course, like the other part is also like the running preparation. I do not run too much, but every 4 weeks average I do really a long intense weekend, like with 110, 120 Ks, and at that period actually like I train every day like between 10 and 20 Ks. And this of course convinces also like the mind, like I did my duty, so now it's the race, I'm good, I'm fully prepared, so I go for it. It's very simple, but it's never easy. I have generally every day like a little bit up and down, but generally I'm lucky, I have more ups than downs. I try to inspire myself more. I mean, once I was eating or drinking a little bit a bad thing, and just that day like the temperature went up and it got very humid, so I had really to take a very easy day. I was able to sit for a couple of hours in an air-conditioned car because it was so hot, and then over the next 2 days I came easily back. At that time actually I felt inwardly like everything is fine, you know, it's just like okay, it happens, but now I have to give my body like a little bit time to come back to my good average, let's say. The second time there was like I got knee pain, really intense knee pain, and I knew immediately, okay, this has something to do with the shoes. I changed the shoes, but there was something else like from the mind hanging, like he wanted, let's say, to take the possibility to slow me down, to walk more, and this went on for 2 days, and this was very intense. So I was just walking, I was trying to run, but the knee pain was sometimes so tough that I even could not actually walk. For me, absolutely, the meditation is like absolutely essential for me to be able to running this race. It's like, yeah, as I said in the beginning, like for me it's actually a long meditation. I try to go into my spiritual heart and be there, or go just over the mind and kind of enjoy it, and don't go too much into the physical consciousness, because the physical consciousness has this pain. I mean, I had like every other day like a little bit knee pain, but it was not too much. I had a little bit this problem, that problem. Of course I'm also a little bit tired, but I kind of made a promise, because I started the race, so I finished the race, so I go on and I don't slow down because of I'm tired. I mean, I'm tired also if I sleep an hour more, I'm still tired. So The only thing is actually like I try to be happy and going through so that I reach the finish line and then I can take a nice rest. It was incredibly beautiful. It started a little bit before, like a few laps before, or like a few hours before, and I felt just like I'm in peace. I'm just peace. It's not just around me, it's also within me, and I finished, and it was just like the whole life somehow was just perfect. I'm the most happy person on earth, so I did this incredible race. I could finish it even with a new personal best, and yeah, there's nothing else you need actually at that point. You know, I take it as it comes, but I definitely have the feeling it was not my last time. I'm looking forward for it. I don't know when it will be. When I feel it inwardly, I will be there and happily doing my best again.